them very well.
Well, you have to feel for Melbourne Unicorns. They lost their captain Marcus Slade through injury, and then that red card to Pahulu didn't help matters.
Yeah, Samo, that's a double hit. We talked about the breakdown in the back row being so important, and there's no surprise with Slade going off and the number 8 being red carded that Jack DeGangoin and our number 8 Taufa, they both stepped up in the second half and really started to dominate play, and there's no surprises there.
Such depth on the Harlequins bench. You had Noah come on, Lloyd Johansson, the former Wallaby, and along with Valentini controlling things. What a game he had as the young fellow.
Yeah, certainly. I think his control actually extended when Maradona came on. They've played a lot together in the Rebel Rising, and that combination was very important. But that created Camu Valentini some space, and you can't give that young fella some space because he'll make you pay.
Well, that puts Harlequins at the top of the table. Come back with us next week here on Rugby Time.
Wrokdown.
Hey, Soozie Pinder here. Miss Crissy and I were out and about for Wrokdown TV, and we wandered down to St Kilda to the Memo Theatre where Bananas 2 was on. We saw Damage, a couple of other bands there like La Feme. Brett Walker, hello you. Brett Walker plays in La Feme, and him and I, well, we went to primary school and we haven't seen each other since grade 6, so we managed a bit of a catch-up. Now, Swanee headlined the bill, and what a voice and what a gig he did. And we got a few surprise guests. Have a look at this. Hey, it's Soozie here, out and about with Miss Crissy at Bananas Reunion. We found Alex Burns, and I'm so stoked. Hello, Alex.
Hello.
How you going?
I'm great, real good. Good to be here, yeah.
Now, you played at the last Bananas.
I did, yes, yeah. I've done a couple of songs, yeah, with the Alex Formosa band, yeah. It's great.
Ab Fab, we call him Ab Fab.
Oh, right, really?
Yeah, we know Ab Fab.
Okay,
yeah.
I'll do that as well.
He's all right, isn't he?
Yeah.
You played a very cool guitar, and I don't know enough about guitars, but I thought it was a dobro.
Well, it's called the National, same family.
Same family?
Yeah, and I'm going to play that tonight, yeah.
It had a beautiful sound.
Yeah. I brought my own amp this time, so I might be able to hear myself.
Not going to hear yourself? So what have you been doing? What have you been up to?
Well, what happened is, for this gig, I got a call from Jeff last week, and he asked me, can I do a little half-hour spot before John? And I said, well, my own band's playing at the Drunken Poet, can I bring them along? And he said, sure. So I brought the whole family.
Did you bring any drunken poets with you?
No.
So
no.
You've got this wonderful Scottish accent. And whereabouts in Scotland are you from?
It's a little fishing village called Glasgow.
Oh, Glasgow! You in Swanee?
Yes.
Swandover?
Yeah.
How old were you when you came over?
I was still 21 when I came to Australia.
21?
Yeah. I
love the brogue. Oh. And who inspired you with musically?
Oh, everybody. My father was a saxophone player, and coming from Glasgow, we're basically brought up on American music, soul music, Tamla Motown, West Indian music, you know, but basically American music. The blues is a big predominant part of Scottish.
Who's your favourite artist to listen to?
Oh man, that's too hard.
It's too hard, isn't it?
It's too hard, yeah. So many.
We've got these noisy buggers going by.
Yeah.
So, what are you going to play tonight?
Well, we're going to play this is the Alex Burns and Jen Hawley band. She's my guitar player. Look out.
She's your guitar player.
She's brilliant.
We've got to find a rock chick.
And so we play blues and early jazz. She's coming from a gypsy jazz background. I'm coming from a blues background, and we've been playing together for a few years now. And we got our bass player and drummer. So,
got any gigs that you want to plug while we've got you on Wrokdown TV?
Well,
hey, rock on!
Oh, basically, here comes Robbie. Come on, you're on the television. Come on. Where we play at the Dogs Bar fairly regularly. So far we've been doing a regular Wednesday night there.
I love the Dogs Bar.
And we've done all our Wednesdays in October. We've got one to go, and maybe it'll go on from there.
It's a fabulous little gig, that, isn't it?
Brilliant.
Michael Oliphant does a gentleman's hour or something on a Friday night there, I think.
I believe he does, yeah.
And it's a great gig.
It's a great gig, yeah. St Kilda's great to play in.
It's amazing.
We need him. You know, it's great. Dave from the Dogs Bar. He's about the only guy doing anything around here, you know.
Yeah.
You know, so. And hopefully Memo will kick off in more than just occasions like this.
Yeah, I think it will. Yeah. I think we need it. Everyone's welcome.
We do, don't we? Yeah.
We do.
Yeah. Sick of going to Fitzroy and Northcote and
We've got to get back down to St Kilda.
Yeah, exactly.
We're so rapt to have your time. Thank you.
Okay.
I really wanted to get you the last bananas and you slipped out of my clutches. So I had to rush and find you this time. Thank you. Thanks so much. Alex Burns here, folks. What a fabulous musician. See ya. Hey, Ken! Ken? Hello, Ken!
Oh! Hello! It's very loud in there, isn't it? Good bands, but loud. Hello!
What a good night!
It is.
Wonderful day.
Well, this is normally the time we come out of bananas, but now we're going in.
We're going in.
It's been great.
So it's been busy tonight, hasn't it?
Oh, you couldn't even get in without a ticket.
That's it.
I couldn't get in. I'm working.
Speaking of busy, that's a little segue. You are one of the busiest entertainers in Australia.
Yeah, well,
but you're working
I don't know about Australia, but yeah, I'm working
4 nights a week.
Yeah,
Mr. Piano Man.
I am. That's why.
Tell
4
us
nights a
about the
week.
gig.
All right. Well, wherever there's a grand piano and a bit of fun, they call me. So Wednesday night is in Toorak, and Thursday night is in West Suburbs. Is it Tane or Tunnet?
Oh, Tane.
I like Tane.
We'll say Tane.
Yeah. Friday night, 8 years at the Melbourne Lion.
8 years?
8 years, yes.
It's remarkable.
It's great gig. You should come down. It's piano-oki.
I'm coming down. Can I lie on the piano? Oh. You know, like in Fabulous Baker Boys?
Didn't. Yeah.
I want to do that. Miss Crissy will have to do it because she's the blonde.
Yeah, I know about it. There's trouble.
Hey, listen, you toured with Soozie Q and a few people like that, didn't you?
Yeah. You have to bleep me. I'll tell you what I said. I went on stage and I said, Susie Quattro's coming on. Americans are living proof that the Indians fucked the buffalo. That's what I said before she came on. I did. I never got that gig again.
I don't know why. I
I thought it was funny.
So you played at the Last Bananas?
The real Last Bananas or last?
The last.
With Texas, that was great. There was about
that was amazing.
350 people.
Tore up the
place.
And
we played at the Last Bananas ever.
Ever?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Wow.
And what did you play? Do you remember back that far?
I don't remember that. And we played at the Last Joey's. Remember Joey's?
Yeah, Joey's.
We've closed them all. You got a gig? I'll close it.
And I am just so stoked because I found someone that is so grouse, John Dallimore. And I can't believe I'm here with you. Hello?
You still
look the same from the rock days, mate.
Just having a ball. You're looking lovely and lovely yourself.
You just grouse. I first saw you at the Croxton Park Hotel in 1970, and I was 16, and I signed a stat deck to get in and said I was 21. I couldn't even add up.
That was the way you did it then, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yes,
The bouncer was my brother's mate, so he just pushed me through like your little snot nose. Yeah. And that was you playing with Red House.
Croxton, yeah, that was an institution, that place, wasn't it? Seven nights a week. Bands on every night, and it ran for years and years, and it was the best thing for the business. One of those great pubs.
I had this sticker on my car. I rock at the Croc.
Yeah.
It was so I had to save it for about 3 years till I could put it on the back of a car. Yeah. So you're just a legendary guitarist. You know, you're really known for your solos, and I just witnessed it out there. Miss Crissy and I, we just died and went to heaven hearing you play.
Oh, lovely. Yeah.
Been playing since you're how old? 11?
Yeah, probably 7 or 8 actually. I picked up a guitar. Yeah, I just loved it.
Who inspired you to play?
I guess it was the days of the Beatles and the Stones and Hendrix, and and then when guitars, Hendrix got the guitar really loud.
And you thought, I like this?
I loved that, yeah.
So who inspired you to play? Who do you listen to?
I listen to everyone now. I get a lot out of vocalists, saxophone players, piano players, guitarists alike. I kind of listen to everything.
Because you just see you go into your own world and you play, and it's like you're anywhere but on the stage. You just lift it off.
Yeah, you do get into your own little world when you play.
Pretty good setup you had with Roger McLachlan.
Oh, it's great with Roger and
Michael Oliphant on keys.
Yeah.
He's a mate of ours.
Yeah.
Who is that drummer?
And that's Kevin Murphy.
Oh, he was just
he's absolute dynamite.
When he did the Prince number.
Oh, yeah.
How good was that?
Yeah, and then he sings as well, you know what I mean?
How
exactly.
does that happen?
That's scary, isn't it?
Yeah. And you've been doing a few gigs. You're over at the Fleece recently.
Yeah. We're really enjoying this band, and we're going to do a lot more gigs.
Doing a lot more?
Yeah.
Anything you want to plug?
Not at the moment.
Not at the moment. Look, thanks so much for your time. We just love you. This is Wrokdown TV, and we're honoured to have the lovely John Dallimore here. Thanks. You still look the same. You've got that hair.
Wrokdown.
10 p.m. tonight on C31.
What's your best bet of the day?
Join a panel of experts as they dissect Australian horse racing.
Looks outstanding and we're going to have a bet on it.
Don't miss the brand new series, Blinkers Off. Come fishing with Blue Magic in Western Port or tuna fishing in Portland. Experienced crew, quality gear aboard a luxury game boat. Bookings available for 1 to 10 people. Make this a fishing trip to remember aboard Blue Magic. Visit bluemagicfishing.com.au.
There are few things in life more precious than getting married. Let your dreams begin at Linley Estate. Set amongst beautiful English gardens strewn with fairy lights, a modern sandstone chapel, 3 magnificent ballrooms seating up to 350 and a 4-star hotel. You're assured of superb catering and uncompromised service plus experience in multicultural weddings. Linley Estate is undoubtedly a very special wedding venue. Book now to receive our 30% discount offer. 9728 1511 or linleyestate.com.au.
A battery from Optima Batteries Australia will keep you on the road, water, track or on the job longer. We have the best brand batteries for any equipment, from boats to caravans, trucks to golf carts, and even family cars, motorcycles and earth movers. Brands including the world famous Optima range, Lifeline, Deca, Geltec, Vata, Remco and Odyssey. We'll advise you on which battery is best for your vehicle, including calcium maintenance free. Go to optimabatteries.com.au or call the number on the screen.
So I just heard someone say my name. I think I've had enough of this place. I'm getting out of here.
Intense poltergeist activity. Chilling ghostly phenomena.
Oh!
What do you believe?
That was a bit intense.
Paranormal Investigators. Thursday night on C31.
Hey, it's Soozie here, out and about with Miss Crissy, down at Bananas 2. And we're so wrapped because we've got La Feme! Hey, guys!
How are you?
Hello. Shane. Brady.
Hello.
Hello, baby.
How you doing?
Graham.
Yep, how you doing?
Real good.
That's the way.
So, guys, it's been a long time between drinks. How many years since you played?
Well, 23 years. Coming this... I don't count the days. To get the months
ago, we did half a dozen short shows. The first of the revival kind of things that everybody's been into now. But we actually broke up in 82, so 82? That's quite a long time ago. That's 30-something years ago, isn't it?
Oh, shit, I can't do
that. 30?
Yeah.
Gosh, man.
Yeah. How'd it feel to be up there together?
Oh, I feel like an 18-year-old child.
No, don't open the door. Can't open the door. We're in the middle of an interview.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it felt good. I know you're...
Someone having sex in here. Stay out.
Let's rock it.
You're pumped at rehearsals?
Yeah, well, we've had 3 rehearsals leading into the show for Bananas 2, and yeah, we went all right, you know. We brushed it up pretty well. A little ran out of gas at the end of the gig, but we're a very high-energy band, you know. But, you know, I think there's a lot of gigs left in us, and we're really happy to be back on stage together as one, you know, with my brothers, and we really have a very unique rock and roll, you know, vibration amongst us, and we always have, you know, we've got a lot of electricity on stage.
Tell us about you guys, though. The phenomenal stuff about you.
Well, the phenomenons are, you know, with Bananas too, you know, we used to gig there all the time in between tours of Sydney and Adelaide and what have you, and between Ramones gigs and stuff, and we played with a lot of the top acts in the early days, and CC will vouch for it, and
well, we were the first independent band to be on Countdown, because we had our own single and got on the Countdown, and then we were signed by a major deal, so we were the first to kind of break open that for everybody to come into it. So as far as indie bands that are signed to major labels, we were actually one of the first indie bands in Australia. So
absolutely.
And you've got a really strong following. Everyone was out there pumped in the
Yeah,
audience.
you know, we really love our fans, and we want to thank you all for coming down, and you know, like, they're really very devout, you know, and we really dig them. We love them very much, and you know, we want to try and put something together. We've got a whole bloody another 2 albums that we never recorded back in, you know, in the early days, and we used to play, you know, we played Boys Next Door tonight, and we used to toss up between, you know, the Boys Next Door and Teenage Radio Stars with James Freud, and we basically found James and what have you, and we want to send out our best to James tonight. We dedicated a couple of songs to him, and Boys Next Door, and also Roland S. Howard. We love Roland. You know, they were great guys, and they were fantastic rock and roll days.
Well, the show with Boys Next Door tonight is a bit of a tribute to them, you know.
Yep.
But because I mean, a lot of the old guys that we started out with in the scene, I mean, they're dropping like flies now.
Yeah.
You know.
That's why nights like tonight are so important, aren't they?
Yeah. Well, it was good for us to get back together because, like, we were like brothers when we were on the road. For 5 years, we lived in each other's pockets, you know, and we hadn't been in touch for a long time. So it's good to get back in touch and have that, you know, family feeling, you know, and it just makes us feel great on stage.
Everybody
I love
loved
playing
it.
with these guys. You know?
Everybody loved it. You could see everyone. I looked around, checked the audience, and everybody was just stoked.
I know. They didn't get
I was
upset when I
pretty
told them to
stoked.
put down the cameras.
They didn't, did they?
No.
Nah.
I said, put down your cameras, everybody, and put off the filming and all that. And I looked at the audience and I said, there you go, it's 1970 again.
But look, we just want to thank everyone for being here at Bananas, and we love, you know, we love just the fact that Jeff, you know, thanks Jeff, and it's just a great, a resurgence in the rock and roll industry is exactly what we need, and you know, we're happy to do this back to back with you guys again, and you know, let's hope this goes from strength to strength, because there really isn't many gigs around for us oldies, and shit, we're bloody good, you know, so rock and roll, heart and soul, and you know, bless you all, hey.
Hey, thanks everybody. A fabulous time to have you guys on Wrokdown, and you will be seen on Wrokdown TV.
Thanks very much, Soozie.
We might even be out and about and come to your house. So,
Is that a threat or a promise?
It's a bit of both. 50% of one, 50% of the other, and 50% of I'm fibbing.
And I have got someone who I've been wanting to meet for a million years, Mr. Roger McLachlan.
Well, I like the mist a bit.
And you are, and you're fabulous.
Oh, thank you. I'm hot and sweaty, that's what I am.
Oh, I love it, hot and sweaty. What a gig you just did.
Oh, it was fantastic, wasn't it? I managed to blow up the bass amp in the first song.
And it was so good.
Yeah.
Now, I saw you many years ago. You've got a long and distinguished career. You came over for Godspell, was it? From New Zealand?
Back in 74, yeah.
How old were you? 10?
20.
And then LRB?
LRB after that, yeah.
When did you play like LRB?
The first 2 albums. Should I look at you or the camera?
You look either way, wherever you want to look.
The first 2 albums.
First 2 albums?
Yeah.
So what years were that? Was that
75, 76.
76.
Yeah. Songs like Curiosity Killed the Cat, It's a Long Way There, Emma.
My favourite band?
There you go.
We saw Glenn the other night at the Palais and he did Cool Change and I just died and went to heaven. So you're pretty damn hot. You played on the Paradise album with Stars?
I did, with Stars.
With Mickey P?
With Mickey P, and he's still singing fabulously.
Yeah, he's great. He's our fellow Wrokdown man. He does Wrokdown radio with me.
He does, yes, I've noticed that.
I know. I get to fill in for him when he's crook.
I have very fond memories of playing at Bananas. It was upstairs, right?
Yeah.
The only thing I can remember was a lousy load-in and everyone was smoking dope. That's the one thing I remember about it.
And you had a ball, obviously.
No, yeah, I was on stage playing my little heart out.
And you've just been playing with John Dallimore.
Yeah.
That was just amazing.
You know, I've known that guy for like 30, seems like forever, and this year is like the first time I've ever officially played with him after all these years.
How come he hasn't aged?
I don't know. He's got some special medication that he takes.
How's all that hair?
No, it's in the genes.
I've got
He's
the
just
hair
lucky.
envy. He's fabulous, isn't he?
He is, yeah.
Now tell me, what do you got in your hand here? There's something that we want to show our listeners.
A bit of selfless promotion after 40 years or more in the business of playing bass on everyone else's record and making them sound great. I thought it was about time I released my own CD. And aptly it's called Roger This, Roger That.
Roger Ramjet.
So if you want a damn good Rogering, this is your CD.
Well, I want to hear that CD and I want you to come into Wrokdown Radio and play it for me.
Yeah, it's a collection of interesting music, put it that way. It's instrumental. It's kind of, it's kind of chill out, groove, Eastern, Pink Floyd.
I'm liking your sound.
Strange goings on inside here, I tell you.
Look.
You want to know who else I've worked with? Well, just Yes. I played on. I'm the dude that's on the. I'm on the new Ford commercial.
What are you doing?
Playing bass.
Playing bass?
Oh, I played bass on You're the Voice and Touch of Paradise.
That's right.
They're the only bass player on the whole album.
You are the bass player.
I was very happy with that. I just wish they'd send me more money. Oh, did I say that?
Why didn't they pay you with a brand new Ford?
Nothing.
Nothing?
Nothing for that jingle. It's my intellectual property, that lick, but I don't own the rights to the record.
Of course.
So John Farnham sticks it in his pocket, the bugger.
In his skyrocket. Alrighty, we keep getting people knocking on the door wanting to come in here, so we're going to wind up. But Rog, it was so nice to meet you.
Oh,
Thank
great
you.
to meet you too.
Yeah.
Sorry for being so silly, but that's what you get when you interview someone straight after a gig.
So listen to Wrokdown Radio, 88.3 Southern FM, and you will see Roger coming to my studio.
Okay, bye.
If you love the songs played here on Wrokdown Radio, we've been working on a new idea to help all these bands. We've got a net radio show, and all these songs are now available to you. You can find the links at wrokdown.com or just Google Wrokdown on Toot. Wrokdown, helping our Australian musicians.
Hey, Miss Crissy here. Just having a quick break. Did you know that Wrokdown proudly supports unsigned and unpublished Australian artists? Why not go onto the website and buy a song or two?
Wrokdown.
Don't pay full retail. Come to Seconds World for huge savings on factory seconds, carton damage, run out, showroom models and brand new appliances. All in perfect working order. All direct from the manufacturer. All with the manufacturer's warranty. Save hundreds on a tiny scratch. Save hundreds on a torn carton. There's bargains every day of the week. Save on demos and display models. Come in and check it out. Seconds World, 10 Nicholson Street, Coburg. Call 1300 Seconds. Quality factory seconds at fantastic prices.
The Furniture Trader have Melbourne's largest selection of quality affordable furniture. Visit their gigantic 1 acre showroom today. Check out their biggest ever sale. Winston 4-piece queen bedroom suite in solid timber, $999. Jasper accent chair, 4 colours available, $149. Cosmo single mattresses, $99. The Furniture Trader. You won't find a larger range of affordable furniture for your home anywhere else. Corner of Miller and Cooper Street, Epping. Open 7 days. Visit furnituretrader.com.au.
Dude, where's my car? What? Dude, it's What Hobbies, Wide Open Throttle. That awesome shop in Ringwood with all the radio-controlled cars, boats, planes, helis, streetwear and more. Dude, sick. So sick.
The refurbished Ultima Function Centre is available to book for your special occasion. A special occasion is just that, special. Hold your next event at Ultima Function Centre. With 4 refurbished stylish function rooms, your special event or occasion will be sure to impress. We cater for groups from 50 to 500, from corporate events to christenings, weddings and birthdays. Ultima Function Centre, the definition of elegance, now fully refurbished. View us at ultimafunction.com.
This is a story about a trip to a wedding in Leongatha.
Why aren't you wearing any pants?
I didn't want to ruin them. And what happens when everything goes wrong. Shit.
Bloody hell.
Me!
You little mugger. Shit! You guys look like you've been hit by a bus.
Leongatha screens Thursday nights.
Wednesday night, join Vasily for his 1 hour show.
We've got more gardens, more flowers,
fresh, healthy smoothies,
all my cooking secrets.
And I'll help keep your body in tip-top shape.
It's a brand new 1 hour series. Parece.
Hey, this is Soozie here, out and about with Miss Crissy for Wrokdown TV. And we're at Bananas Reunion Part 2, and we are so excited because we've got Swanee here.
Hello guys, how are you doing?
This is exciting.
It is for me, God.
We're loving this.
Yep.
So you're about to go on shortly.
Yes.
So there's a lot of noise here, but now I'm looking, and you toured with Southern Cross, Jimmy Keys, did you?
Yeah, I was a drummer in that band. Yeah.
Because you were a professional drummer when you were 14 or something?
Yeah, it was a long time. I mean, in those days you did what you wanted to do, and whatever it was, as long as you could get in a rock band, they didn't care how to do it. You know?
So no one thinks a Swanee is a drummer?
No, it's all right. I don't mind it.
I don't mind.
I'll do whatever they want me to do. I played drums last night, the other night, with the Cancer Council, and it was great.
Fabulous. And Did I read right that you were once in fraternity?
Yeah, I was a drummer in fraternity.
A drummer in fraternity?
I took Bond's place as a singer, and then the drummer was playing up a little bit. Lovely guy, but he just was playing up a bit. So I got Jim in from coaches. It was when they first started, and I went on to the drums. And that lasted a couple of months, and
I just shut the door with my foot, sorry, so that we can...
I like the way you did that with the back of the foot.
Wasn't bad,
very
was
nice.
it? That's my karate training.
Yes.
I'm a ninja in disguise.
Aha.
So you're loving bananas? What are you going to play tonight?
Oh, look, to be honest with you, I'm not really sure. I'm going to go out there and just sort of try and read the audience, and because it's all our old crew, you know, like Melbourne's the best place in the world to come to people, and the most faithful, and they will turn up and they'll give you the benefit of the doubt. You don't have to get up there and be, you know, like really sort of rehearsed and do all that sort of stuff. As long as you put your heart and your soul into it, you've got Melbourne.
Because Melbourne, you know, through the 70s we had live music 7 nights a week.
Yep.
And that's what we're doing here with Wrokdown. We're trying to say, get off your bums and get out and see some live music.
Wrokdown does that. I mean, I never got a clip played on anywhere else except for Wrokdown, and that was the only clip I had for the whole album. And I recorded it in Nashville. It was done with all the great players and all that sort of stuff. Came back here, didn't have a film clip for it. Anita and the girls did it.
She's pretty good, isn't she?
She's wonderful,
yeah.
mate. Yeah.
We love you. So tell us...
And Wendy, you know...
Miss Wendy's a spunk. We were just hanging out with her at the Palais the other night. She's got gorgeous legs, Miss Wendy.
She's quite a good-looking girl.
Hard on the eyes, eh?
No, tough
bit hard on the eyes. So
this is tough. That was the first time being interviewed and cuddled at the same time.
It's so nice. I like it.
Oh, no, Molly wants to... can't talk about that.
So you're over in South Australia now, aren't you?
Yes, I am, yeah.
And you're doing some live gigs there?
Yeah, I am, but I mostly work I'm the ambassador for the Royal Adelaide Children's Hospital, Starlight Foundation, disabled kids, wherever I can do things to raise money for those kids. And most of my work's actually Perth, Hamilton Island, here.
Oh, that's tough.
Sydney,
Tough gig.
Sydney
Hamilton
next
Island.
Week. Oh, yeah, it was great. We had the Moe Shandon and Collick Dinnigan. She was having a release of all of her clothes. Not one of them fitted me.
Did you give me a frock?
I got a couple from myself. Lovely little number, strapless. I mean, life's good for me. It's never been better. I'm just about to do a new album, and you know, everybody says, "Oh yeah, I'm about to do a new album." But I've never been more passionate. I'm 60, coming up for 61, and I'm really, really loving what I'm doing. You know, there's not many people can say that in the world, except for these guys here.
Yeah. What a fun night it is.
Oh yeah.
Do you remember bananas?
Oh, of course I do.
I don't remember it.
No, yeah.
I think I was having too much fun.
Yeah, I remember most of it because a couple of nights later, the girls would tell you what you did, and you had to keep apologising all the time. I didn't know, you know.
So we're going to have a bit of a squeeze at you out there playing a gig, and we're just so rapt to have you on Wrokdown TV. Thank you, Swanee.
Thank God for Wrokdown. That was just fantastic, guys.
It's the current countdown. It's where countdown left off.
Well, we need that to get much bigger, and more stations to pick it up. That's
we
a
are.
big thing.
We're picking up.
I know.
Yeah. Thank you. And Miss Crissy, isn't she spunky?
Miss Crissy? Oh, yeah.
See Miss Crissy?
She's on my Facebook.
And I'm here with the man himself, the creator of bananas, Mr. Jeff Risk. Hello, baby.
Hello.
How cool is this?
I like it.
You like it?
So. I think so. It's very nice. Lots of lovely people, lots of lovely sunshine, lots of old wrinkly faces, which is very nice because then it makes me look good.
So tell us about bananas. You know, you did bananas one. How many months ago? Was that 3 months ago?
Yeah, April. Yeah, we did it in April. Got such a good response to it all that we thought, well, there's got to be more to this. And so many people said, oh, I wanted to be there. So we thought we'd have another one to see if it worked.
And it's working. Working it is.
I have my eyes crossed and hoping, yes.
I've just been watching Alan Pace there with Damage.
Fantastic.
They were tearing it up, weren't they?
I love Damage. I thought they were a fantastic band. They were always one of my fave little bands at Bananas. Did a lot of early spots, maybe sometimes as many as 3 a week.
3 a week.
So they worked pretty hard. They were good.
So you were a roadie man, huh?
Yes, for want of a better word.
What's the correct title for roadie now? Is there something politically correct that we call you?
Your worship would be good. No,
I'm not worthy.
Your roadworthiness.
Your roadworthiness.
Yes, that's a good one. No, just hey you's good enough.
Hey you.
Yeah, we'll all answer to hey you.
So you've been around and seen a lot of stuff, haven't you?
Yes, and I have all of the wrinkles and the grey hair to prove it.
All of them?
Yes, I have it all.
Who was one of your favourite acts that you roadied round with?
Of all time, I'd probably say Jeff St John.
Jeff St John?
In the early days. Later, maybe My Sex. You know, just really good people, lots of fun. And it's not sort of like the bands here and the crews there. It's sort of everyone's mixed up together. So, you know, probably those two bands were stood out. But there's so many that they're all good.
There is no show without the roadies, I'm telling you.
And there's no roadies without the pay. We love our pay.
As you should be.
Yes.
Alrighty. Well, I'm going to go back in because there's some fantastic acts. You know, who's going to be your favourite today? Well, we can't have favourites, can we?
No, we can't have favourites, but, you know, it's difficult for me because I used to do front of house for Swanee, and I worked doing stage and monitors for John Dallimore. And so, I don't know. And Riley's one of my old mates from way back, so I think I'd have to say I've got a soft spot for John Dallimore.
Dallimore?
Yeah.
Wrokdown's got a soft spot for everybody. So we're going to be in there now. We're going to go back in and film the rest of this fantastic gig. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Gorgeous, man.
Fantastic.
Mwah.
See ya.
But I gotta try. Get on by.